Alright, we are ready for some more Wrath of the Righteous fun. Hey there everybody, welcome back. I'm Jason Bulmahn. I'm the director of game design at Paizo and the creator of the Pathfinder role-playing game. And we are playing more Wrath of the Righteous here today. In our previous sessions, we made a character. We saw nightmarishly bad things happen up in the town of Kenebris. We have been scrounging through the caverns and sewers underneath, and today we have finally made it to a town, we think? Maybe? Everyone is fatigued, so we know we're doing something right, because it must be getting late. So let's go ahead and explore the town. Oh, we still have Anevia with us, and she is still really tired. Come on, my chicken of doom. Hey, it's other people. Water effects are nice. They're bad. Plenty of mongrel men down here. Yep. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump, and with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectations hang in the air. I mean, that's one way of describing a fishing village. Chief Sull, a heavyset, aged mongrel, slowly shuffles his way toward you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance, with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, eh? End times are upon us indeed. Great. Cool. Chief Sull, we found the Angel Sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lan points at you. He had a vision, and now the Angel Sword, together with the Light of Heaven, are somehow inside of him. Gather the tribe! Anyone who can hold a weapon! The young ones are still alive, and we can go save them! Chief Sull raises his hand with ragged, broken fingernails. Ah, Lan. Always dreaming. Always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. I don't know what the accent here is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be Scottish? Is that... Ah, Lan, always dreaming, always talking. I don't know what they're going for here. The text makes it sound like he's, because of his big teeth, he's dragging his S's. An uplander with the Light of Heaven. That's too good for us. Do your sheet a beast. I can't do a Sean Connery accent. It's terrible. Our kind don't have good things happen to them. There's always a catch. Lan trusted people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Break out some haggis for this guy. Windog stares at you intently, like a cat watching a bird. Shakes her head in warning. Okay, so there are dialogue options restricted by mythic paths. Throughout the game, you will occasionally encounter colored options marked as associated with a specific mythic path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of power. In the early stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out on the corresponding mythic path. Once the mythic path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. Alright. Is there someone else from the surface here? Sull points off to the side. There he is, hale and hearty and prim as a peacock, just like me. Sull laughs, but quickly returns to business. It's not good. Too many uplanders. Not good. It's not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. You're not your kind. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you, not you to us. I will help you find the lost mongrels in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Well, I don't want to volunteer that, so yeah, let's go with the chaotic option. Lan is mistaken. We didn't find the sword. Lan whips around to look at you stunned. He clenches his fist for a moment, as if planning to shake the truth out of you, but he quickly gets a handle on himself. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reasons, but I know it's a lie, and you know it, and Wendu knows it. He turns to Wendog. Tell him, Wendu. You've performed a chaotic action. Yes, I have. Windog stares blankly back at him. I saw the light shining between the rocks, and then it went out. Lan saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Tell the truth. Telling the truth? Let's see. You saw some kind of light near me, and you thought that meant I now have the angel sword. You were mistaken. There's no need to drag other people in. I don't want the blood of gullible mongrels on my hand. That sounds like the meanest thing to say, so let's go with that. Len shakes his head in despair. So now instead, we'll both have the blood of young mongrels on our hands. Kids waiting for help that'll never come. Everyone around me said they didn't want to go anywhere or save anyone, but I didn't believe them. I always have to take things further than anyone else. Isn't that right, Chief? Fine. I see how things are. I don't need any more convincing. Lan offers a crooked smile. Pish, Lan. Miracles are not meant for us. We, the tribe, we wait. You're one of us. You wait. We're not going anywhere. Uplanders, rest now. There's a hut over there. You can rest there. Lan is silent, his eyes shifting from you and Sull to Wendog. You made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evils. Now, rest so we can be at our best when we go into the maze. I promise to lead you to the surface, and I will. Hey, hey, hey! We leveled up! Yes! Alright. We got a level! Hooray! Alright, so let's go in and do our leveling.
Ready for anything.
So we got some leveling to do. Why is my strength? Oh, strength index are down because I'm fatigued. Alright. Hooray! So let's do some leveling. Alright, so second level is going to give me hex channeling. That is super cool. And it's going to give me a patron spell. So that's also super cool. I don't know that there's any choices for me to make here. I'm definitely taking more levels of Witch. I've got some skill points to spend, so we're definitely going to increase our religion, our arcana. We're going to keep our persuasion up because we're going to need that. Perception is always good to have. And then we'll keep the world going. Oh, I'm out of points. Okay, I only get 4 this level. All right. Okay. So we are going to get channel negative energy. Damages living, heals undead. That's how this is going to work. All right. Gonna get some more spells. Just 2 here. Okay. So oh boy. A bunch of these. I mean, I should probably pick up Inflict just so that later I can heal myself. Not a bad call. I don't know that that's going to do much. Reduce person is all but worthless. Yeah. Let's see. So if I'm only getting 2 spells, let's go ahead and take Inflict. And boy. Snowball? I mean, it is useful later. Primarily because it doesn't give SR. So let's go ahead and grab Snowball. Okay. Oh, we're also getting Vanish. And honestly, that's kind of it. But I'm not going to make this mistake. I made this mistake all the time when I played Kingmaker, in that I didn't go and adjust my spell loadout when I leveled up. So I'm going to remember to do that. So let's go and level up the rest of the characters too. Sela.
We stand.
Sela, we're going to keep her going on the Paladin train. No problem there. She has no skill points at this level. All right. So she's done. All right. No choices to be made. Real easy to level up to second level Paladin as it is. Okay. Second level Shaman Spirit Hunter. It occurs to me that I may actually have auto choices set, so it's making the choices for me. That's what's happening. All right. So I think I can turn that off. Let me see if I can turn that off. That's probably here in the level. It's got to be in here somewhere. Auto level up companion. There it is. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Okay. I mean, not a huge deal. But I'd prefer to be able to make the choices. I mean, frankly, I'm not going to be doing anything too weird. Zen Archer, yeah, precise shot is... Boy, that's necessary. All right. Two-wheeling longbow. Keep that. All right. Easy enough. Not a lot of deep choices to make there with... At second level for a Zen Archer, you're taking precise shot. The penalty for shooting into melee, especially in this game where characters run forward real fast, is a big deal.
Only you deserve my obedience.
Sure. We'll keep this going. Yeah, we'll get her with the nature. That's fine. Have a character with nature. Actually, you know what? Let's get her with athletics. Let's get her with some athletics. We could use somebody. Okay. So let's see. We got a fighter bonus feat here coming in. Boy, there's a lot of different options. It's gonna suggest something as simple as like weapon focus. Not 100% convinced that's the right call right now. Our attack is going to be real useful later, but we're not quite there yet. Also kind of a bow-based character right now. Yeah, that's true. She is very bow-based. Maybe Rapid Shot would be the right call. Do we have the right pieces for it? It does. Now let's get her on Rapid Shot. That's the right call. That's a much better call. Deadly Aim and Power Attack are certainly going to be useful later, but at low levels they don't do too much. Okay, I'm happy with all of those choices. She's got Rapid Shot turned on. That's perfect. Great.
Time's not waiting.
You know, I'm going to swap him back to a crossbow. To 5 channels per day. All right. So, all right. We'll leave. We have somebody else we can get.
Open your heart to me.
Buckler. Kind of want to get somebody else wielding the damn torch. But frankly, I'm not sure who that's going to be.
I know what to do.
I think it's going to still be me for the time being. Okay. Just trying to figure out who I can get to build those various pieces. And the one thing I said I wanted to make sure I do before I rest is go and look at my spell books for these characters. Yeah, because you always end up with some empty spots. And I don't even want Cause Fear yet. That's not necessary right now. So, I'm going to replace it. We got a mage armor, we got a burning hands. Those I definitely want to keep. Boy. That's not quite good enough yet. Burning hands, good enough to keep. I think an array of enfeeblement. Take that. And I don't think vanish is going to quite be good enough just yet. Not worried about the cure. Cure light wounds isn't going to do much for me at 2nd level. Snowball is really good. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put a snowball in there. Snowball is ridiculously good. Alright. No spell slots there. Over here at Camellia, she has 2 cure light wounds, but we should probably get her with something else. Not that. Enlarge, maybe? Give her an enlarge to throw on Sela if the time is right. It's probably the most dangerous option. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. Wait. That's a spirit magic slot. I can't put it in there. So in that case, bless? Entangle? I can't have 2. I can't put it in. I cannot do that. Go ahead and get a bless in there. Bless helps. Bless helps everybody. Alright, there we go. Look at that. We remembered to properly prepare ourselves. Okay, so there is some stuff around here. I mean, let's be honest. I'm definitely going to loot you while I'm here. So... you left that bag out. I'm just going to go take everything that's in it. I missed something back here. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Horgus! Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in an expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Gwyrm. Yes, that Gwyrm. You've no doubt heard of me and if you spent any time at all in the city, I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Who are you? You truly are freshly arrived at the city, then. You couldn't have picked a worse time. That's for certain. Only just arrived, and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you're looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Kenabris. Kenabris. Horgus. His name is Horgus, everyone. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next, but the Gwyrm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquees in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horgus Gwyrm to thank. Oh yeah, I had a bite of the Horgus cake and the Gwyrm dogs. Alright, what kind of proposition you got? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. If you have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village. You have no intention of seeing the rest of your days out in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You are a spellcaster, I presume, a sorcerer, a wizard? I can't tell which exactly, but it doesn't matter. Spells are always useful, especially in a situation like this. You are strong. It will be no trouble for you, but I, alas, am not as fit as I once were. Yes, it's because of all the Horgus cake. I can't go crawling about through caves, playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. Cash. I suggest we help this man. It's good to have friends among Canabristle. Let's make it 2,000. Failed! Why not 10,000? Or 100? No, let's not be miserly. Let's say 1,000,000. My initial offer was a king's ransom. You've likely never seen so much gold in all your life. It's non-negotiable. I said 1,000 and that's my final offer. Money first. I would gladly pay in advance, but with all my wealth upon the surface. Fear not. The word of a worm is worth more than platinum. In this case, it would be worth 100 platinum. Okay. Ask anyone. Horgus worm is never reneged on a deal. Fine. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. How'd you end up here? For a moment, Horgus's eyes focus on Camellia before his gaze returns to you. Like everyone else, down I went that accursed... like everyone else, down I went when that accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, and I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wanderings, and instead came across hunters from this settlement. Although I must say, when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, my life flashed before my very eyes. But they turned out to be decent chaps, frightening to look at, but they're able to keep a bargain. Yeah, we gotta go. Go on, go on. Don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. Ah, yes, the worms. Not gonna lie, I just saw some treasure on the map and I'm going to go check it out.
I'll go ahead.
Give me the loot. More loot. Leave no stone unturned. The hut for resting is up. All right. Well, let's head on back. Oh, it's this one. All right. Come see your wares. What? You there! A tall woman with a face deformed by enormous swelling smiles broadly at you, showing off her double row of small, sharp teeth. You're from the surface. You must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dyra. Let's trade. Hold on just a second, Dyra. Gonna go loot this bag behind you first. Okay. Now let's trade. Let's trade! A vendor. Hooray! Alright, so... this is all of the junk. Kind of the immediately not useful. Let's see, we're going to do type. Okay, so weapons. Cold Iron Dagger, we'll keep that. We'll keep the Ever-Burning Torch. I have no reason to keep a flail or a comma. I'll keep one crossbow. I'm not keeping a light mace. For you. Longsword. Okay. Masterwork Dagger. I'll keep that for now. Masterwork Greatsword. I don't have anyone who can use this, do I? Yep, bye. Light shield. Let me just sell that. Let me actually
I'll prove I'm the best.
Okay. the Masterwork Dagger in here. Secondary weapon. I don't think anybody else has anything in here that's even grade. Back to selling stuff. Maybe buying some stuff. I don't know what she has, but first we gotta figure out what we're getting rid of. This can go, that can go. Scrolls of Inflict. Scroll of Magic Vestment. I mean, it's worth 93. I don't see any reason to keep this. I can't cast it. I don't even know why I have it. Alright, so the rest of this stuff is reagents, it looks like. So I should probably keep all of that. Let's see what they've got. Braces of Armor, Cold Iron Masterwork Great Axe. Magic Armor. That's way too expensive. Some Potions of Cure Light. Potions of Protection from Evil. Scroll of Bless, Scroll of Doom, Scroll of Grease, Scroll of Sleep, Heroism. Wow. Expensive. Hard Armor, Leather Armor, Weapons. Quiver of Cold Iron Ammunition. That's tempting. Tempting. Cold Iron Ammunition, super useful. Mutated Fish. 20 gold for a mutated fish. You do. All the stuff. Alright, so purifying solution. That's interesting. I'm not buying any of that right now, but that's interesting. The Quiver of Cold Iron Ammunition seems super useful. I'm gonna pick that up. I can't see a reason not to pick that up. I don't know that any of the magic items up here are worth it, but it's always worth it to buy some, to have a potion of mage armor and maybe a couple of extra potions of cure light wounds. You never go wrong with more potions of cure light wounds. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, that's good. Well, I mean, while I'm here, I'm just... Okay, Hey, I found this stuff in this bag right next to your camp. I mean, it's probably yours, but would you like to buy it? Okay, so I've got everybody with their spells selected. There isn't anything else I need to do, so now it's just a matter of resting. So let me go ahead and do... It's time. We're heading out now. Land won't get in our way. Wendog breathes in deeply through her nose, her eyes narrowing in concentration. Like she's trying to taste the air to detect even the faintest sense. Finally, she gives an approving nod. It's time to what? Get out of here. I'm keeping my word. It's quiet now. The village has settled down. I know the shortest route to the maze. We'll take a boat. No one will see us. Let's leave before someone sees us, and we have to do something heroic. Are we still going to save the missing mongrels? What? Oh, them. They're probably dead already. But if we meet anybody on the way, we won't just walk on by. And at the end of the day, they are of the tribe. Yeah, right. Are we just going to leave Horgus and Anevia here? Horgus promised me a lot of money if I get him out. And trust me, becoming a lich is expensive. Getting you all out at once will be difficult. We'll let the injured woman recover. Do you think I like knowing that there are uplanders sitting in our village? But trying to drag an injured person through the maze would be suicide. And don't even get me started on the other one. He's not going to get off his backside unless we send a litter to carry him. Lan won't get in our way? Where is he? On the way to his death, if he decided to go it alone. Or maybe he's in a hole somewhere, crying about how lonely he is. I don't care either way. You watching me sleep or something? You think I like looking at uplanders? I got better things to do. I don't think you're special. See, I like Wendog already. Wendu's great. She's selfish and narcissistic, just like me. All right, let's go. Windog nods. Right, and another thing. You could have chosen not to listen to me, but you did. That means you have real strength in you. A strong person can take the truth, even if they don't like it, and the truth was on my side. I wanted to say, thank you. You saved the tribe from a stupid mistake, and they're alive now because of you. Cool. Now all we have to do is find a way through the shield maze. I should have took those bracers off of him. Damn it! He left with my bracers.
I know the way.
Is that an eyeball? Did I just pick up an eyeball? What the hell's that? Potion. Alright, cool. Did that screw up my positioning? Kind of. Go with that. Okay. Come on, chicken. Come on, Egathoa. By the way, for those of you who are joining me a little late, if you're not sure what I'm playing a Gebite Necromancer Witch Hex Channeler with a chicken. Familiar. I talk to the chicken, I crack open its eggs, and out comes nothing but shadow, and I just inhale the shadow from its vile eggs. That's how I learn my spells every morning. It's great. Works out fine. Let's go. I'm done inhaling my evil shadow eggs. All right. All the eggs that chicken lays are just midnight black. Delicious, delicious chicken. Don't ever make an omelet out of them. You're not gonna like the results. You need to crawl through this crack in the doorway, and then we're in. Trust me, I've done this plenty of times. But what if I just go this way instead? Uh-oh.
Our victory is certain.
There we go. What do we got here? We got a ferocious monitor lizard. Alright, let me go... go ahead and drop its AC first and foremost. Ooh. I really should be letting someone else try and skin that thing. Alright, let's see. That actually dropped her 8 hit points, so we're going to go ahead and heal her right away. Back to full. Perfect. occurs to me I should probably make my own save of this. It's auto-saving, but I really should be saving myself. Alright. Remember, folks, when playing video games, save often. This has been your useful tip from
As
game
it should
designer
be.
Jason Bulmahn. I don't know what's this way, but it wanted me to go the other way, so I'm going to explore this direction first. Nothing. There's just nothing this way? Is that what it is? Nothing?
That is not far.
Well, looks like a whole lot of nothing. Alright, let's make our way back to the crack. So generally speaking, I've seen some people ask how I generally run the fights here. I kind of leave them on auto attack for kind of average things, but you know, honestly, that just helps me keep things moving. When it comes to serious fights, I tend to micromanage on each turn. It pauses at the end of the round, and then I dictate everyone's actions. But for right now, it's kind of like the half and half between turn-based and no chicken. Do not go in before us. It's kind of the half and half between turn-based and not. Well, this isn't what I expected when you described the maze. Or religion.
It is finished.
Bas relief of Baphomet, Demon Lord, Lord of Minotaurs, and Lord of the Labyrinth. My kind of guy. All we got? Good.
I'll
Okay.
go ahead.
No way it's going to be this easy. You know
No
what? I'm just going to...
mistakes.
Call me crazy. I'm just going to go ahead and cast Mage Armor.
Yes.
Other than that. What? Okay. All right. Baphomet cultist, huh? Okay.
Focus on the goal.
Save the last one for me.
Go get him. Oh, there's more. Nope. Okay. So, yeah, here we are paused again. Now I'm going to, let's see. Let's get the wizard. Oh, well. Go ahead and get the sharpshooter. All right. The calm and steady voice that I picked for this guy makes all the combat seem so mellow. It's like, oh yes, well, we're on our way. All right, I think the fight's over now. Combat finished. Let's loot some stuff. Can anyone pick locks? Does anyone have...
You need me. Good.
It occurs to me, I don't think I have anyone who can pick locks. Yeah, I don't... Yeah... Oh, wait. Camellia can pick lock. Come here, you.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Come on, open this lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
Roll of fire belly. Is that right? All that? Got lots of bodies to loot. Three more potions of cure light, another potion of major. See, I bought this stuff and now I just have more. Okay, what do we got here? I don't think... Oh, hey. Fire Belly is a paladin spell. Sure. Go ahead and give her that scroll then. Pause her in a scroll, Ray of Sick. Okay. Looked serious one. Okay. Everyone got a potion of cure equipped? Go ahead and give you another one. Potion of a person, huh? Well, I'm tempted to... yeah, I'm tempted to give that to, Sela. I think having Sela be large is more valuable than having, Camellia be large. She's good, but a large rapier is not as good as a large. Alright. Okay. Looks good. Okay. So where are we at here? Entered a large chamber.
I found something.
That would be a trap. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it. Ah! It's fine. Good job, everybody. Everybody walked into the trap. You all did great. You know, I'm starting to think I should have read that trap tooltip because that did not work like it did in Kingmaker. Huh. The teamwork being that everyone took damage together. So congrats on that. What do we got here? Scroll of Prayer, Scroll of Bear's Endurance, great. Oh, we got a cultist over there. I didn't see him. Sure. Go ahead and get him.
Time's not waiting.
The heartbeat quickens.
Let's see.
Oh, what is that?
Let me knock out his attack rolls next. Yeah, I know how to use potions, thank you. Ah, yes, the joy of characters blocking other characters. I forgot about that. Alright. Well, there we go. We got him. Collect critical, a scroll of soundburst. We're certainly getting lots of scrolls quickly.
A trivial matter.
Extensive but slightly water damage collections of fighting and on demon worship. Tiansa Inc. Nice. Ja. Scroll of Bless, Scroll of Bullstrength, some Inflict. Getting lots of scrolls of Inflict. That's certainly nice.
I know the way.
Gonna come a point in time where I can just cast those en masse on my new undead body. I mean, you didn't hear that, Sela. For you. Tome of the Minotaur, Servants from the Labyrinth. O mighty be our Lord, formidable and sublime. His body is a bastion of flesh, rising up above all Minotaurs. His head, with a visage of a goat, is crowned with horns of flame. His shoulders and raiment are emblazoned with great runes, telling of his wisdom and might. In his hand he wields Azurgal, his death-bringing scarlet glaive. Its dark blade cleaves and torments those who cling to false virtues and who grovel before gods. Hail, Baphomet! Hail, Lord of Beasts of Galarian and Lord of the Labyrinth! Hail, the scions of Baphomet! The mighty host, unaccountable in number, I speak the truth. Bow down before your Lord and Master, and let his will lead ye. Worship at his feet. Ye shall receive what ye desire. I mean, worship at his hooves, right? I mean, come on now. Okay. He is hurt again. Good. How are we doing here? Okay. That's good.
What do we have here?
Knights of the Octagon Table. Room is awfully large. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It is not empty. Corrupted mongrel folk. Well,
I know what to do.
know how to deal with them.
We will be victorious.
Saving throw succeeded. Damn it.
No match for me.
Oh, we dropped his save. This will be over in half a sec. There it is. One dog looks at the mongrel's corpse, her lip curling, and then turns away. Well? Are we going? Or what? There aren't that many mongrels. You all must know each other, right? Who was that? I'm not comfortable asking her that. You mongrels all know each other. Rude. You never told me this maze of yours was crawling with cultists. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I didn't because there weren't any. Looks like they got here the same way you did. They fell from the surface. I don't think that that's likely. Maze doesn't look like a mysterious place you've made it out to be. It looks more like a cultist den to me, and a well-established one at that. The maze has always been full of traps and subterranean monsters, and now it's got cultists as well. What does it matter to you? I promised to lead you to the surface, and that's what I'm doing. You do not belong here. Let's go. All right. Yes, that's right. They fell from the party up above. They were attending the festival, and then fell down here and just started being like, yeah, I guess it's time to worship demons.
I am helpful, am I not?
The bloodstains still mar the ground around them. Still mow the ground. Around them are comfortable benches and pillows. Someone clearly enjoyed watching others suffer. Well, there's loot, so let's go ahead and grab that. Blessings. Okay, so we got a lot of doors. How are we doing map-wise? I think we missed a thing back there. Alright, we'll worry about that on the way back. Okay, well, I think we're going to take the standard approach to dungeon exploration, which is always go right. No, pick a direction, right or left, and always go that direction until you've solved everything. So let's start with that. I'm glad these cultists can't hear the chicken.
No mistakes.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Failed the saving throw against that. And let's hit him for attack rolls as well, as soon as we can. Nice. Well, now we've got him. He can't... His attack rolls are down. His AC is down. This should be easy. Assuming someone can hit him. What's going on here? Dathras attacks cultist champion with an ever-burning torch. Why would he do that? Come here, you. What are you doing? Go up to this and go back to here. Let's go back to that. How are you attacking with an ever-burning torch? That doesn't make sense at all. Wow, this is loaded with things to loot. Okay, cool. Let's see. Scale mail, a flail, Baphomet cultist heavy shield. Okay, sure. Warhammer, old iron masterwork javelin. I mean, we'll collect it all for now. I can see us having to dump a bunch of junk later. At this rate. Dwarven war axe, dueling sword, masterwork falcata. We'll take that. That was the thing about Kingmaker as well. I ended up with a lot of masterwork weird weapons, like a lot of masterwork falcatas. Somebody really liked feeding the game with masterwork weird weapons like commas and stuff. Spear, long spear, hammer. Lockpicks. That's a new thing. Lockpicks can help you harder locks that can be found among loot or bought from a vendor. Lockpick is expended upon use and gives a bonus to the trickery check. Okay. Alright. Sure. Well, that's cool.
Your back. I am helpful, am I not?
Interesting. Okay. So you have to find the wall panels for traps now. Is that the basics of how it works? It looks like it was going across the room. That's interesting. We got another door over here. Go ahead and open up this one.
I hope you appreciate this.
Rapier and a masterwork heavy mace. Take the masterwork weapon. We're gonna leave the We're going to leave the non-magical weapons or the non-masterwork weapons already, because I can already see myself getting loaded up. Yeah, see, I'm already at medium encumbrance. I'm going to have to drop some stuff. There is stuff that I do not need to be carrying. Let me go in here, and I'm just going to drop... Oh, wait, I can just drop the junk. That's right. Let me go in here. Sort by weight in ascending order. See, 2 suits of scale mail. They're really heavy for their weight. Leather armor weighs 15. Drop. 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 Wager Sela does not need. Banded is not as good as a breastplate. Masterwork Glaives, Masterwork Greatsword, Heavy Crossbow, Masterwork, plain old boring ordinary Heavy Warhammer. Okay. So that's already quite a bit better. I'm already down. Yeah, I've dropped 150 pounds of junk. All right, so where does this go? I was like, what's that sitting on the floor? I was like, oh, it's the chicken. What's going on there, Camellia? What are you doing?
Now what is that?
Look, everyone, it's a flooded basement. Go hang out in the flooded basement. Right? They call this place a maze, but in reality, it's just a fortress. Like, maybe built to keep them in? Who knows? We definitely got some more cultists that way. We'll come deal with them. Go this way. What's going on over here? An ever system of aqueducts channeling water from the river into the city was seriously damaged in the earthquake. Oh, that's not good. This place is gonna flood. Burbling water.
Against our resolve.
Well, that's less good. Oh, hey.
Kill is for you.
Whoa. Well, that'll be it for that guy. He didn't drop any loot either, he just exploded. Oh.
I am prepared.
Alright. So, first things first. We gotta drop this guy's AC, right? I don't like the look of that guy. That guy looks large.
Let me draw the first blood.
Got him with both. Snowball? Do we snowball this guy? Look, he's got a lot of hit points. We've done a lot to him. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him the snowball. enemies. Good job. Looks like we almost got him. Oh, come on. What has he got left hit point-wise? There's nothing left in that bar. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, you know, not too worse for wear. Hey, hey, hey! A ring! Looks like a ring of protection +1. I had to guess. Where is it? Where'd it go? Is ring of pro +1. And first one of those goes on the main.
As it should be.
All right. So, things are going pretty well now. Got things under control here. We're exploring. Doing pretty good on our resource management so far. Got some more corrupted mongrel folk up here.
Anything.
Save the last one for me.
Those guys went down real easy. My chicken is soaked. That explains all the balking. So they were guarding this door. That's interesting.
That is not far.
Goes down even further. Okay, well, before we do that, let's go in here.
What do we have here?
I can't see. That's what we got here. Cheese! Soft cheese. Here's some more potions. And some more loot.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Honey, some more potions. Great. I'm not sure how I feel about them adding a percentile-based lockpicking mechanic to the game. I mean, I know what they're on about, but yeah, that's some really old-school D&D stuff there. Continue going down further and further into the flooded basement. Maybe I know I'm supposed to be going up, but maybe if I go down far enough, I'll arrive at the surface.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Hand of Hosilla. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay. Come on. Ooh, critical hit on Sela. That's rough. Okay. Let me lay on hands self. Let me also get in here and Hand of Hosilla. Alright, so we got some scale mail. We're going to leave that. Masterwork light crossbow. We'll take that. Dagger I don't care about. Breastplate I don't care about. Masterwork glaive. We'll take that. Scroll, and a letter. Hosilla's orders. Okay, let's take a look at that. What is Hosilla's orders? That was the Hand of Hosilla, right? Info. Follow these simple rules, or you will die. My favorite kind of rules. The ones you have to follow or die. 1. Don't bother me unless strictly necessary. I like that rule already. 2. Don't keep the door to the shrine locked. Keep the door to the shrine locked with the key I made. I don't care which one of you two holds on to it. You can tear each other to shreds for all I care. 3. Don't even think about setting foot in the ritual chamber, ever. 4. Keep the door to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder for you feeble-minded vermin, the entrance is sealed using the hidden lever, the torch on the wall next to the door. The door itself is in the room with the blood pool where I sometimes relax. 5. Do something about that damn water elemental already. Do whatever you want with it, just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. 6. Find a better hiding place for the paladin's sword from the surface. I'll deal with that later. 7. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to become the hand of Hosilla. Hosilla. Cheers! Have a great summer! Hosilla. Notes from NPCs. They're great. They really are. They're great. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1.
Oh, what is that?
Dangerous enemies. So let me go back here. Just go back here. I'm just going to hit save, just in case. There's the water elemental from the note. Like, we can take on a water elemental, right? Maybe?
Focus on the goal.
No reason to pause.
Open your heart to me.
I know what to do.
So, I do want to tank its ACs, but I think I should take its attacks first.
The heartbeat quickens.
Did it make its will save? It did. Okay. Try and hit its AC. Okay. This is a serious foe. Let me make sure I'm throwing everything I have at it. Let's Rave Enfeeble it. Let's do that.
So this is how it feels.
Oh!
Worry about me.
Oh, that's poor. Come here. Come here, you. Heal Sela.
This was not.
Oh, no. Ah! How badly is it hurt? I got it down to about half.
No. Not like this.
Well. That water is very, very, very cranky. That went very poorly. So, there you go. Mental note: water elementals hit really hard. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more of my video content. And while you're at it, check the link in the description for my Twitch channel. I play Wrath and other video games every Tuesday and Saturday. See you next time.